Alright, clock reset, new stream, let's do it. Kerbal Space Program. Hey, now you don't have to build things. You could just continue to be my #1 fan.
Jesus.
To a dedicated server in the SE folder. There's
I'm the
ways
only
to do
reason you have views.
Install plugins. I would rather do mods. That's the thing though, like I like the whole workshop mod system where people don't need to download anything complicated. They can just click on the server and get what they need. Money's back up to 124.
Oh,
I have to fly over 3 sectors and measure. I don't think so. Haul this in flight 3 to 8,000 meters. Absolutely, I can do that on my Dragonfly plane. Test separator, test in flight. Oh, that's way too high. Test in flight. Too high. I guess I'm flying to that zone.
I don't know anything about Kerbal.
Watch and learn, my friend. Okay, I just took a mission to go survey some trash. What is all this? Location, agency, out, cannery, alright. Integrated integrals, location. What's the one mission? Fortunately, this flight is over land. Last time I had to fly out in the middle of the ocean to do it.
Did you have to crash?
No, not at all. No, I just flew over and took a crew report and came back. I mean, it was a big deal for me. I'm not sure what missions are what here. Location, sector, survey, zone 468X. As long as that's not... Okay. I think I'm in 468X, which is hilarious because I basically have to fly my plane to here. Okay, Dragonfly 2.5. Then it gets evil. Put Kerbal on the moon in 30 minutes? That would be insane. Mod ID and place in the mod ID box on the DC. Server will auto-install a mod. Yeah, I really like that system. See, I don't understand though, like what requires a plugin? Anything with more scripting? Because I've seen mods that require scripting. Like I had a mod on that server that required scripting and it loaded fine, so I don't understand why a plugin would be necessary if you already have scripting capability in the game.
Yeah, the new some of those weird mods that I'd like. I think there's some that add like radar and stuff. I'm pretty sure those require scripting or plugins.
Ah.
Like it's a radar table, like with the.
Put on some less exciting music for Kerbal here. Sorry about that. Wait, so what do you mean? I'm confused. Start over.
I saw something in the Steam Workshop, like some kind of radar mod.
That would be cool.
Graphical radar script Mark II.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of mods in there that I would really enjoy. but I mean, I still want to keep it like realistic carry weights and stuff.
That shit's so brutal though.
I don't want no
with,
pussies on my server, dude. Plugins do auto management, like auto ship clean and stuff like that. Is a plugin less resource intensive? Is it less resource intensive to run something as a... Oh, I see. A plugin just has to do with the server. It doesn't even need to deal with the client. That's what it sounds like, anyway. Alright, let's launch. Asked to set up? Yeah. Turn my SRS and RCS on. SRS, I have a metal wheel inside the cockpit of my ship that spins to control my weight, and that's what SAS does. RCS, no, I got that backwards. RCS is your spinner, SAS is monopropellant stabilizer.
Why is your plane going backwards?
Huh? Oh, because of the wind. It's so lightweight, like this plane is tiny. It's got a 30-minute flight time. Which, I mean... this thing's gonna blow up. I've never seen it do that, and that was the loudest thing, like my headphones are shaking.
Oh, Jesus Christ, those oscillations.
I know. Do you think putting rear fins back on there would help? I took the rear fins off to move the center of lift farther forward to the center of gravity, because I was having a lot of problems with the nose wanting to fall all the time in flight. I mean, I've got 5 different designs for the Dragonfly. One of them's experimental, so...
Do you have equal thrust on both sides?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's because when I yaw, my freaking...
Oh.
What is that?
I bet it's probably...
I'm gonna get off this plane and get help.
Yeah, the runway's not helping because of that.
Need popcorn to
and
watch it. Alright, check off. We'll see you in a second.
Jesus Christ. Oh god. Yeah, dude, you need to get off that bumpy ass runway, or get the nose off the ground, man. Get the nose off the ground and hold it off, and
I've taken
gain
off
speed
from
with the
this
nose off
bitch
the ground.
so many times. You know what it is? My engines
What?
aren't set up correctly. That's what happens when you don't set up your staging properly. You forget that it's not set up, and then when you fucking go to fly your plane, it's all jacked up. I only had 2 engines lit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you get the nose off the ground?
No, it still did it again.
You don't have an elevator, do you?
I mean, on my wings. On my
No,
slanted wings.
You don't have... No, those are ailerons.
Okay.
You need an elevator.
I've flown this plane a long way. I'll show you the design before it that was really successful. Because apparently I'm going to need it to get off the fucking ground.
Yeah, you
This
need
is the
a...
2.3, which has a sloped wing design and a dart tail. A dart design tail. It's got a parachute on it that needed to be tested.
See, that's better. You need the stabilizer, the horizontal stabilizer.
Yeah. This one's still sensitive as fuck, dude. It's
Otherwise,
really sensitive.
You'll never get the nose off the ground without a... It's gonna just be more difficult to control.
Okay. Mark II radial mount parachute into flight. So I need a Mark II parachute. And I just gotta fly it up. It's a Mark 16. Mark II radial, alright.
I wish I had this game right now. I kinda wanna fuck around with some of this shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, if they release multiplayer, I'm buying it for you. Like, is there plans for multiplayer? Back fins may help. Oh, back fins. I thought you meant you were back and you were a fin and you were here to help. I see your point though. Yeah. Thing is, like, the weight distribution on this thing is heinous. I'll show you the center of mass compared to the center of lift, and you'll quickly see why it's an issue. What if I just rock these wings? Wait, no, that's...
Which one's which? Which one's CG? Which one's...
Yellow's mass, purple's lift.
You need to move that CG more aft.
What CG? What? The yellow ball?
Yellow ball. Don't do it with the wings.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not a... Oh my god, the wing situation. I've messed something up. Here we go. Oh god. What have I done? There we go.
Oh god.
There we go. This is the design I want, really. How far back can the wings go, though? I need to... So you're saying I need to move the center of lift forward?
Yeah.
Instead? You think?
You could do that.
And I could pull the wings back to a reasonable position and then move the engines forward. See
Well, no,
I'm
the
saying?
wings... I'm wait... Where... Have you placed the wings yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I placed them flat. And through the engine. I don't know if that's gonna work.
You're moving your CG farther forward. You're about to... You're just gonna be nose heavy. Like, really.
Yeah, but that moved my thrust so far. Okay.
Don't put your wings like that. You don't want upwards dihedral.
What does that cause?
Bad things.
Well, I mean, they won't be in the end, but I gotta set them down and rotate them.
You're gonna want them either level, or you're gonna want... You can do slight upward. No, that's...
Yeah, flatten
there's also the stream lag, so that's
yeah.
not helping.
I flattened it all out. I'm gonna hang out for a second while it catches up. Because I need to think about how to move this thrust forward and the weight back.
Is there... Can you just mess with weight? Like, are there weights that you can put on?
I mean, I can add and remove fuel. I added this mid tank right here that the wings are connected to. Is actually a fuel tank. There's actually a mod for multiplayer as well. I know, but it's got all kinds of issues with time and sync and stuff.
Mm.
And, like, until they actually get supported multiplayer out, I'm not trying to spend my whole life on a server that's gonna break. I mean, because realistically, it breaks every update. I hate to say it, but...
Yeah, if you can put... If you can move the CG further aft, you'll be in a lot better position. Move it aft of the aerodynamic center.
Oh my god, you don't even want to know where the center of lift is right now. Ugh. Dude. I think the tail fins are gonna have to do some crazy stuff too.
What if you just put another cell in between the tail section and the main fuselage right now? What's that blue one?
Center of lift.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
now you
not-
see what my problem was. With these rudders that I have compared to the wings that I have. Because these wings are like the most lift that I can get right now, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe I have new... No, I don't. I don't even have new wings.
Can you put the two of the engines high on the tail?
What if I put
To
the
move your-
engine above the wing on the shoulder? No air goes there. There's no air
Just move
there.
them-
I think you're right. I think we're just gonna have to add fuel and see what happens. I mean, I had another design with twin fuel tanks. I couldn't get it off the ground though because I had messed with some other stuff that didn't really work out.
I wish this was multiplayer so I could go in there and just start like
I know, dude.
moving shit around.
Well, not even like, at least let me like send you a copy of the blueprints so you can just bring it up in your... Like, that's the
Right.
thing is, if you've ever played Kerbal multiplayer, it's not that far off. Center lift needs to go forward, put tail rotors on the nose to fix, increase lift on the front. Oh, that's smart. He's saying put smaller wings on the nose. But if we can do that and double the fuel capacity, that would be really good. Alright, let's offset this thing some here.
Why is that thing like not going in the right place? Like, why is it not snapping?
Plane building's a little more complicated because the engine was originally designed with like rockets in mind for building vertically. So when you start building horizontally, things don't always snap right. But if you're kind of once you learn the game and know what you're doing, like with the offset and stuff, like I'm doing right now, it's not really a big issue.
Okay. Now what you need to do is
Turn
you need
all
to
this
take
shit
those-
back on and see where it all is. Okay, my center of
No.
gravity and my thruster on top of each other. I need my center of lift to go forward. I'm gonna try what Chekhov said here. And I'm gonna do tail fins on the nose. But I'm gonna do them at an angle. Oh, the higher up I am, the closer they get. If I put them angled down, it sends my center of lift to the rear.
Yeah, that's dihedral. I'd like you to take two of those engines and put them on the back, kind of like an MD-88, if you've ever seen one of them.
No. Oh
Hold
my
on.
god, do you see this nose wing predicament I've got myself in? I've never seen Kerbal fuck up this bad. Somebody meme this. Legit. That's all it should say. It's just like an engineering meme. Legit.
What not to do.
It's, yeah, it's all like slanted, like my plane has like a cleft palate issue or something. I mean, that center lift is getting closer. The thing is, with adding the fuel tank in there to balance out the thrust and stuff, it's really...
There. Click on out there. check the chat.
Okay. Check chat.
You see the... Yeah.
Increase lift on... Put tail rotors on nose to fix. Increase lift on front. Yeah, that's what I was doing with these wings right here. But they're obstructing the door
Check Discord, dude.
and the engine. Discord? Okay. Okay. That's crazy. How many seats is that?
Not too many.
Yeah, fucking post that shit in chat, dude. So they can see what we were talking about. I don't like
Because that'll move your,
where this
the
wing
engines will
is.
move your CG back, and it'll also move,
Oh shit, I see your point.
and then if you wanted to, you could go with the tail high fin,
I'm just gonna have to
I'm
do
saying fins.
custom placement.
stable elevators.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do custom placement on these nose rotors and fix them appropriately. Because they don't just want to snap like I want them, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that's alright, we'll We'll get him on there. Challenge accepted. Huh. That definitely moved. Oh my god, what if I do that?
What? I don't know what you're talking about right now because this is stream lag.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second. You'll see my thought process here. Alright. No, not offset. We're gonna go with rotate and see what we can do with rotate. What happens there?
Hmm?
What happens if I tipped the back of my wings up but left the front down? That would create an extraordinary amount of lift.
That would create a hell of a lot of drag. And it would also...
Alright,
Put you into the
Dragonfly
ground.
2.6.
Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
COT, COG, and... What's the other one? COL. Brought... I write down engineering reports and all my things. COT, COG, and COL brought further...
Do the
with-
engine. The engines back, two of the engines back on the tail.
Okay,
And watch what it does to your CG.
yeah. What? My lift and my gravity are almost, or my lift and my aerodynamic are almost the same, but they're so far back now. Dude, I have a new idea.
That engine's backwards.
Yeah, when I originally put it on.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a new idea. Hold on. I can fix this now. What in the name of... There. That was the weirdest snap placement I've ever seen. I'm surprised, like, you can put, like, these metal frames in the ship and then just build these shells around them. Like, the system to build with is so flexible now after the updates and stuff. It's... Okay. I do not like the dart shit. That moved my center of lift so far back when I did that, though. Which was my problem in the first place.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember from aerodynamics class last semester.
Yeah, my center of thrust is getting so far backwards. And like, I'm putting all these bulky parts on my aerodynamic profile.
What's the purple one?
Thrust, center of thrust.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. If that's aft, that's fine.
As long as it's aft to weight.
Yeah. But your CG is way far away from your,
I know, I wish I could fill this tail cone
aerodynamics
up
and-
with something. The tails are so goddamn light. I wish I could fill them with fuel.
you can't put any fuel in them?
No,
Like,
not
or
in this
weight
tail
or
section.
anything?
No, there's nothing you can do with it. It's just an aerodynamic section. Like, this thing here is made of a fuel tank, so it can be
Mhm.
filled and emptied at
Right.
will. Alright, offset, offset. Let's get to work. Let's get this done. I need to fly something. Yeah, dude, it moved the center left so fucking fast. Fuck it, you can make fun of me.
Oh my god, look what that did to your center of lift.
I know, dude. This
That's...
is gonna be insane. YOLO.
Yeah.
YOLO! I'm losing viewers, man. I gotta blow something up immediately.
For real.
Fuck, I forgot to upgrade my fucking landing pad. Alright.
Whoops.
Yeah. I didn't have SAS on, I bet, last time either.
The gimbal, though.
Oh, you can see the wings moving on the front of my cabin. It's making me nervous. Yeah, I do have a gimbal now, thank God. Fucking no gimbal having space engineers.
Rotate.
Should be good. It's time to hit the gas, though.
Are you gonna rotate?
Yeah, I was able to yaw on, was able to yaw this time without tipping myself over. Holy shit, talk about lift. I just screamed. My wife's gonna kill me. Dude, I don't even know what to say, like... This is brutally nice to fly, by the way, compared to how it was last time. Last time it was just a struggle to even keep it in the air.
Have fun landing on that runway.
I landed last time. Only lost one wing.
God.
I don't understand what it wants from me mission-wise right now. Why did it just do that? Nope, speed up. Man, it sits in a climb so nice. Now I need to get up to 3,000 meters for this test. And apparently I need to head south. So I need to climb and hold on, dude. My Kerbal sound is crazy loud. Sorry about that. Whoa, you should see the new aerodynamics profile.
Tomorrow's Friday, right?
There might be... there might be a problem with the nose, though.
What's that?
Hmm?
What about the nose?
Probably a problem. I'm dead. Had to alt-tab, just died.
Oh god.
I had to, dude. The game was so fucking loud, it was blowing my ears out. Although in real life, the G-Force, would they make you black out? Yeah, I know. It just took the fuck off, didn't it? Jesus. Alright. I held that cough in for too long. It came out in the worst way. While I was drinking. Oh no, hiccups!
Thank God they don't bill you for every time you crash these things.
They do if you don't revert to launch. I mean, they
Oh,
bill
they
you
do?
every time they build it. Yeah, they bill. Oh my God! Did you see this? They bill me every time I build it, and if your Kerbal dies, it's permanent.
For real?
Yeah. If you
lived?
don't revert
Oh,
flight,
God.
you're screwed. Oh, it's not. Wait, wait till you see.
You have no wings left in one end.
I've got 1 inch. I'm going for it, boys. I'm going for it. Oh.
Oh my god.
Deploy parachute.
Oh my god. And you're dead. Oh, no. What? What? Oh my god. And it exploded. You lost your last engine. And it fucking rolled on its side. Nice. Oh my god.
No fucks given. This is where most accidents happen. That sounds like something that you find written in Kerbal Space Program. At the end of the runway.
Most accidents actually occur in the bedroom.
How do I wave? Can I wave or something?
Did your guy live? Oh yeah, he did live. Did he put a flag down?
Yeah. And I wrote like a funny thing for it. How do I make a Kerbal wave?
I didn't even know you could walk around as one. That's pretty funny.
Crap. They have Kerbal Space Program. Okay, yeah, it says, hey, we should have... There it is, folks. Yay, Kerbal Space Program.
Yay, screenshots.
Yay, screenshot. Lights on. Oh, that's way cooler. With the lights on?
Oh my god.
I wish you would wave, you little fucking piece of shit. Get in your ship. Get in your ship.
Get in your shit.
I'm disappointed in you. No, not revert. Let's just go to Space Center. So, if you don't revert the flight, here's what happens.
Hey, but you're in docking mode.
Alright, Chekhov, have a good night, man. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. So now it shows my mission. Once you get to a point where your ship isn't in danger, like whether
Constantly,
that's
like
yeah, like whether orbiting or flying through space or whatever, you can go back to Space Center and do all kinds of stuff because the game runs in real time.
oh,
You have to actually turn warp up and down to make flights faster. But now that I'm back here at the Space Center, I can recover what's left of that plane. I accidentally recovered the
What's
flag. I can recover what's left of the plane. I got 2 science for that crash. And it shows me what parts I survived and what money I got back.
I did it for science.
I do everything for science. Jebediah Kerman got no XP for that.
Jebediah.
We're about to do a mission just to get some of our Kerbals XP. Okay, we'll do Liquid Snake. That was one of my favorite.
Solid Snake?
I had 2 rockets. One was named Solid Snake and one was named Liquid Snake because they were solid and liquid engine.
Oh.
And it was to test by weight which one was more efficient. So they were mirror images of each other, but one had liquid fuel
one
and one
had
had
different
solid
fuel,
fuel.
huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's put a Kerbal into space, get him some experience. Freed Pond? Yeah. He's one of my better Kerbals. I hired a bunch of really good Kerbals, which is why I don't have any money left. I didn't know how much they cost, which is insane considering how often you lose them.
It's expensive to kill good people, man.
Yeah. These hiccups are killing me. I don't even know if I can keep streaming, man. I'm fucking... I am upgrading this runway. It is now made of concrete, my plane runway, so hopefully I'll be more successful in my plane career. I have a shit ton of new parts and stuff, but I kind of just want to launch a rocket right now.
I want to build a space shuttle.
Definitely doable. I mean, space planes are the ultimate in this game.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That'd be cool. I don't.
I mean, with your age, that's probably going to be a reality for you in your career.
Aw, damn it, they're going to put me out of a job.
They could make that a reality for you. Like, might be something that you might study. Alright.
Well, my school has degree programs in commercial space operations.
Oh, do they? What school is that?
Embry-Riddle.
Where the hell's that at?
Daytona Beach.
Sounds like a great place to go to college. Easy to focus. No distractions.
Not at the school, there's like 4 girls, so...
Oh, really? That's not surprising at all.
Not really.
I bet it just smells like nerd.
It does. It's awful.
I like the air effects over my ship. That's really cool.
Literally, it smells like fucking... It smells like nerd and ROTC.
Ew. Crew report. Nothing decent to report.
Why did your pod detach? Like,
Huh? I was out of fuel.
was it supposed to do that? Are you high enough? Are you out of the atmosphere?
No, not even close. I'm in the thinnest part of the atmosphere just now.
Aren't you gonna fall?
Yeah, I have parachutes.
But what was the point of that if you don't even make it to space?
Hmm?
Do you make it to space?
My Kerbal here, Fred Pond.
Yeah.
My Kerbal Fred Pond, he gets experience.
Oh.
And I
Okay,
felt,
I
and I
was like,
felt
what
like
the fuck?
launching something successful after all that shit. To be honest, I did go over 20k though. I'm now falling at over 100 feet per second.
You know.
I don't want to release the chutes now because they'll freeze.
Is this in feet or meters? It's in
Meters.
meters. You set it to be in all,
No.
Oh, son of a bitch. I know everything in fucking American because that's what they teach here.
Yeah. Well, you're wrong.
Dude, seriously, everything I learned in aerodynamics and performance.
What do they do?
and
Pounds per inch?
Turbines.
Air
Yep.
pressure? Are you kidding
Pound-
me? What are they, cavemen? Did
Pounds-
they just beat it into the sand to teach you? The
Yeah,
fucking ridiculous.
Pounds per square inch, pounds per square foot.
All of those measurements are completely meaningless to the human mind. You can figure out how much a newton is. A lot easier.
Oh, foot pounds.
Yeah, normally it'd be called a newton meter.
I know, but we have foot pounds. Or pounds of thrust. Thrust is a.
Yeah, it's a stupid measurement. It's ridiculous. It's completely unscientific. It's that measurement system was designed for people to build an engine and then test how much it can do. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
They don't calculate anything beforehand. They're just like, fuck it. Yeah, I don't do that shit. That's why the metric system
Oh,
makes sense, because everything's on a scale of 10, not goddamn 12.
Oh man, what was the
Scale of
fucking thing that we do? We have to convert barometric pressure from like inches of mercury to pounds per square inch, was it?
That's
don't
dumb. And the sad part is, you probably feel most of that up in the air. You know what I mean?
What?
Like, you know how fast your plane's falling. You know when the air's thin.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that was just for performance calculations for a turbine engine.
Oh, okay. Yep, this is gonna take a long time, so I'm now gonna demonstrate the warp function. I will
Like-
also be demonstrating the cutting away of parachutes function.
I could literally calculate for you the thrust of a jet engine from the weight of the airflow
Yeah.
and the fuel flow and from
Or you
the
could just
area
know
of
your
the nozzle.
engine of your craft. How often do pilots change planes?
It depends on where you work.
If you worked at United.
Well, at that size, you pretty much have one plane or one type of plane, because you'd have to get certified in each individual one. So like you couldn't go from a 737
Yeah.
to a 757 because you'd have to get recertified.
Right.
But then there are the variations between the 737s, like the old ones, new ones that have more powerful engines, or like different avionics suites and stuff like that.
Yeah. 1 XP gain for Fred Pond.
So there was actually like the 737s, one company, I think it was Southwest.
Yeah.
They had all the old planes with the steam gauges, the fucking like the dials and shit.
Yeah.
And then they started getting the new planes with the glass cockpits, so where they just have like screens that had all their instrumentation on it.
Right.
And so to prevent them from having to get recertified, for the pilot staff to get recertified to like fly those planes,
Yeah.
they set up the screen planes to have like fucking pictures of the dials.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
to like digitally recreate the dials in the same fucking layout, just
Oh
on
my
the screen.
God.
Just an idea of how like ridiculous it is. You know how fucking jet engines are so damn expensive? Like they're
Yeah.
50,000, like $50 million and like that shit.
Right.
It's because of all the not licensing, certification fees. Like all the
Jesus.
certification taxes and all that shit. They would literally be like, they would not even be that expensive if it wasn't all the certification that they have to go through.
I didn't get shit done in my plane, dude. That was embarrassing as fuck.
What, having to go to 30,000 feet?
Yeah, and then sucking. I didn't get high enough. I gotta get some sleep though.
I wish I could go
I gotta
on
get
there.
up and talk to my daughter in the morning on Skype, so.
Alright. Cool.
If you came out, thanks for coming out. I had a good time. I hope Bill had a good time. Got to meet some cool people. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow and play some more Space Engineers. Take it easy, everybody.